Write the value of a two-digit number. If we call the number AB, like A is the tens place, B is the ones place. No? Okay, is 37 equal to 3 plus 7?
30 plus.
Yeah.
10A plus.
Right, it's worth 10A plus B. Okay, so when they talk about the value of the number, that's what they're talking about. And a lot of times they like to say, if you switch the digits, what's the new value or something like that. So, let's keep reading. The difference between a two-digit number, here comes my problems with the word digit. So the difference between this and 5 times the sum of the digits. What does difference mean? Okay, what's 5 times the sum of the digits?
5 times 80.
Okay, 5 times the sum is just the digits added together. 5 times A plus B. And then it says is 18. Did you guys get all that? So it said the difference between the numbers, so this is the value of the number. The difference between that and 5 times the sum of the digits is 18. Trixie. All right. The next part says if the tens digit is twice the units digit. So what's the tens digit? A. Is twice the units digit. The tens digit is twice the units digit. Alright, what's probably the easiest way to solve this one? Substitution. Because A can be replaced with 2B. We could do that now, but it'll probably be easier if we kind of clean this mess up first. How could I clean this up? So I have 10A minus 5A, so that's 5A, and I also have B minus 5B equals 18. Now that's much better, isn't it? And then, so if A equals 2B, then I can replace A with 2B in the bottom equation.
So negative 2B.
So 5 times 2B minus 4B equals 18. Yeah, what's 5 times 2B? 10B minus 4B equals 18. So B is 3. Okay, if B is 3, what's A? 6. And what's my answer? 63. A is the tens digit. Digit.
We also doing 26.
Why is there a mission?
We on a
I
roll.
just saw that.
That's what made
Like we all saw it at the same time.
No, don't take it.
Oh, that's
Is it
Leo.
yours?
It's mine.
I bought it for him.
Why would you put it on the end like that?
But
What?
that's Sebastian's money. That's Sebastian's money.
I mean, as long as
What does that
he-
matter to us?
Leo, as long as someone eats it, I don't care.
It's Sebastian's money.
Oh, I'm wrestling for it.
I think Abby would be too.
I think Abby might be.
She is big.
She might win with the leg wrestle because she's a swimmer.
I did cross
She
country.
can have big arm muscles. How do you
I
play?
I think it's more shoulders than
Yeah, it's
arms.
mostly shoulders. That's why nothing fits.
I can do like 7 push-ups, so.
You can just
Oh
wear
my
a,
goodness.
you can just wear a larger size, Sam, and then your gut will just be loose. All right. Anyways, I'm getting off topic here. 26.
I prefer that with your life.
The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 11. Shh. Sum of the digits is 11. How do I write that?
10a plus b equals.
No. We're not talking about the value of the number right now. We're saying the sum of the digits is 11. So, what is that?
A plus B.
A plus B is 11. Okay, if it just says the number, then that's when we're talking about the value of the number. But if it says the digits in the number, that's A and B. Okay, 26 says if 45 is added to the number. Okay, so they're talking about the value of the number now. So what's the value of the number? 10A plus B. Okay, 45 is added to that. And what else does it say? The result is, what do you think the result is translates into? Equals. Result is the number with its digits reversed. If we reverse the digits, what would the number be worth?
10B plus.
Right. The units digit would be worth 10 times as much now. And the tens digit would just be worth itself. All right. What do you guys think? What's an easy way to set up and solve this one?
Use the top one and just move one of the letters over and then plug that in.
Okay, yeah. How about like if we move our A's and B's to join up with these guys, and then move the 45. Well, we got to get our A's and B's together no matter what. Move the 45 back to the right. That way it'll be in standard form, so we can. Anyway, we're going to move these over by subtracting them on both sides. Also going to subtract 45 to get over to the right. You guys see what's going on here?
Oh, okay.
There, now I'm technically correct.
It's not a normal hiccup.
Yeah.
Alright, this is an evens. That means I'm not going to finish it.
Oh,
It's up to you guys.
Can I be given time to finish it?
No. We are going to do all the odds first. Then I'd have to wait for different people for different lengths of time, and it's not efficient. So, number 29.
What's the next page?
29 through 32. That's the last part. We're almost done.
Very system.
Let's start with the solid line. How do we write an equation of a line?
Y is greater than or equal to.
Y equals mx plus b, right? But in this case, instead of y equals mx plus b, it's greater than, less than, because it's the shading stuff. Okay, so on the solid line, I guess we should start with the greater than or less than.
Less.
Right, it's less, why is it less than?
Because it's under the.
Because it's shaded underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, is it less than or equal to?
Equal to.
Less than or equal to, because the line is solid.
Yes.
Okay, what usually comes next in our mx plus b? The slope comes next. What is the slope of that line? Yeah, if you look carefully, it's crossing the y-axis at 0, -2, and the x-axis at 3, 0. Right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. It's kind of
Oh, no,
hard for me to see.
Oh,
Yeah, the solid line. So the rise is 2 and the run is 3, right? It's going from like there to there. Rise is 2, run is 3. So the slope is 2/3. So you put 2/3 x, and then what comes at the end here?
Minus 2.
Yeah, the y, yes.
Yeah.
The y-intercept is -2. Okay, then the other line is dashed and shaded above. So if it's dashed and shaded above, Allison, do you know what it'd be?
Wait, what?
If the line is dashed and it's shaded above that line,
That's
would it be less than, greater than?
greater. No, yeah,
Greater than, is it greater than or equal to or just greater than?
just greater than.
Right. And the slope, it looks like it's crossing, I think it crosses at 0, 1, and 2, 0, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, so what's the rise and the run for that?
Negative 1, 2.
-1 is the rise and 2 is the run. So -1/2
+1.
as the slope and +1 is the y-intercept.
We did it.
We conquered.
Divide and conquer.
What's that from?
I studied.
Divide and conquer?
Yeah.
It's just a phrase.
Yeah.
No, I've heard it.
It's not,
It's
yeah,
probably in
it's
multiple
because it's something people say, it's not a movie quote.
No.
Although probably a lot of people say it. Military tactic, who knows who said it first?
Yeah.
Probably
I
Romans.
said it first.
Okay, on 31, what do we call the equation if it's just a horizontal line?
Y something something.
Wouldn't it be
Less than.
Y equals 2. But if it's shaded below, we're going to put
y is less than?
less than or equal to.
Oops. Went the wrong way?
And then if it's a V, what kind of function makes a V?
Absolute value.
Absolute values. How do we make the absolute value, how do we make it go down to though?
Put one outside the line.
Isn't it 3?
It's 3.
Or is it 3? Okay. How do we make it go down 3?
Put it up.
+3
Outside of it.
Yep.
Outside of it, put what?
-3.
Yeah, here's kind of the cheat sheet for that.
Shut up, Sam.
Did you say +3?
Okay. So I kind of skipped this part. Is it greater than, less than, greater than, equal to? What's
Y is greater.
right? It's dotted and it's above, so it's greater than.
It's.
Mine's turning
I
everything.
don't know. Your eyes.
Stop.
What?